we got kitty cats.
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the representative of the Fontaine Fishing Association. How can I help you? Oh, so you're adventurers. Oh, finally. Someone has heard my prayers.
Somebody has heard my prayers.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got two super experienced adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything and everything for you as long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
Oh, you are
Since when do we
exactly the
require
helpers I
people to
need.
pay us
See,
mora?
the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Arrhenius have just all up and vanished recently. They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I had planned to go and investigate the area right away. Right, but unfortunately...
So you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
Exactly, you're right on the Mora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you?
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind.
Well, I'm glad to hear.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter with the water imps. Yes, you're both Outlanders, right?
So are the water
Our
imps
local fairy
some
tales
sort of
often
seahorse?
speak of a terrifying underwater creature called Thelxie. The story our parents would tell us was always the same. If we went to the water alone, then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Thelxie.
A child-eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
I hope it
My
eats
father would always
Paimon.
describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really strange, though, because you'd also hear other people describe it as just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an underwater cave surrounded by pallid bones and uses its sensitive nose to track down lonely children who've lost their way.
I don't know, I
And
did
once
go
it
and
finds
do
child,
a boss
it
here
uses its alluring singing
in the
voice
cave
to lure
underwater.
them
It
into
was
the water
awesome,
before
but it was
swallowing
a
them whole.
big
Terrifying, isn't it?
seahorse. A
It
magical
sounds
dragon,
kinda scary.
underwater seahorse kind of a thing.
Isn't that pretty normal?
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like how a water vein always has a source. Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Arrhenius. That's no laughing matter if you ask me.
Ricky. Silly cat. Oh. No pause on the keyboard. No pause on the keyboard. He's in that mood where he just wants to sleep on the keyboard, doesn't care. And he's about to
Both
bite
the
me if
Opera House
I
and the Fountain
take
of
him off
Lucine
of
were
there.
built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious mist, the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fish shops on the island can understand. Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water...
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our...
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't...
Okay, what kind of quest is this? This is a story quest. Okay, not a world quest, a story quest. Ooh, dang. And you don't need my help to travel here? That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, it's taken us into the new part of the world that just been released in the last update. Because they're building this world as they go, so every patch they reveal a new part of the world. Which side is the... Oh, that was stupid of me. There should be a wayfarer here.
Ha, I'm here.
Oh, darn. Nope, not heading the right way at all.
Yeah, I mean,
I took the wave raider in the wrong direction. All along the water lines, there's places where you can get a wave raider. Well, I already came here to get all the statues, but I don't have the waypoint, so I know what the map looks like, I just haven't unlocked anything here. Because every time I come here, I die.
supposed to get over there.
Oh, that's great. I went to a statue and it didn't even heal me. Darn it. Dang, I'm far.
Dude,
Oh, here's another wave rider place. Let's unlock this one. Oops. And there are challenges over water now. This is gonna get nuts. I'm not looking forward to Fountain at all. Okay, well, maybe I can grab this one. Ooh, the alkali is gorgeous here, though. Like green and purple and nice. Just never noticed. It would be fun if we could just, light up 3 torches and drain the water here. Ooh, shoot. Okay, this is where we need to go. Okay.
this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there are some footprints over there.
Cannot eat the starfish, darn it.
These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else.
I think there's a lot of big treasure chests here.
Wait, did you hear something just now?
Hey! Gurgling noises can be heard coming from the waters. Noise grows louder and louder. Oh! Yeah, that's Freminet's helmet. Forget what the name is.
Paimon? Traveler? I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
Freminet!
Really, cat? He's so annoying.
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp.
Huh? A water imp? Thelxie, you say?
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying to investigate the water?
No. I think our situations are probably unrelated. Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Freminet, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request, but out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it.
Man, this Freminet dude
It's
is
all right,
weird.
though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish? Ah, I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish, well, it was probably because of me.
So that's all it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Freminet. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back. Thank you.
Hey, my cats are babies.
Actually, how much work do you still have left, Freminet? Maybe we could lend you a hand.
Thanks for offering, but I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Nope, that's not how it works. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding... Exactly! So if we can help...
Is that... Huh.
There we go. Now where do I need to go? Oh, more inwards. Okay.
I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple
Oh, what a
verbal
cute
commands.
penguin!
You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa.
Serpents in
We have to get his circuits in wrong? Oh. How do we do that? Dot, dot, dot. Hey, this is Morse code.
So that's Freminet's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Can we have him for the teapot?
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear. It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you.
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea.
So basically, it doesn't talk, it just eats.
As it stands,
Kids?
Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
So weird. Why does Freminet speak like he's always so depressed?
Yeah, he's like sad, he's crap or something.
No need to get so technical.
He'll put this
So
helmet-
basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
Apparently it was science, it's crazy.
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have two other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
Massage, I guess.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't take too long either.
A weapon? Well,
Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand.
I have Freminet
Like
and I
that
don't
brave
like him.
Prince of Legend.
I've never tried him out, so.
Employer's request.
what an
Yeah.
imaginative employer. Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like...
Well, regardless of his role or species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
Yeah, he's very depressed.
were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
That's a pity. But anyway,
Sounds good. The motherboard... Ah, here we go. I have this testing manual, so feel free to reference it if you want to give it a try. Okay. Knowing you...
How am I supposed to do this?
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
we've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right?
No, not really.
Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
What is Alexia? I am so confused. Hey, hellos.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm doing the story quest for the Freminet reward.
Oh, Freminet.
I already have him and I never used him.
Trying to do Sumeru Art Conquest, but also write-ins because I can't move on that much into Act 2.
It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search. This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it. Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out. These should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Man, Freminet looks so depressed when he's talking.
I can agree with that. I should edit it.
Ah, Freminet, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame Destray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
It's really nice to meet you, Madame Destray. Are you Freminet's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Freminet here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Freminet had explained it to you already.
Well, Freminet told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Freminet is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already
What?
familiar
What were you
with the
supposed
tale
to
of the
do?
water imps, right?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do next, so maybe you can help me figure it out tomorrow, but I gotta go for the night.
Okay, did you do the part that was underwater and going through the rings
Yeah, I'm now to where this little thing popped up with stories to pick next. I don't know.
Okay, because I just got back to the beach and I'm talking to the lady that's giving me
Yeah,
the
it's called
quest and
Thelxie's Fantastic Adventures, Motherhood Troubleshooting. You gotta do stage 1, a challenge for that, 1 and 2, beginner, open, so I don't know what all this stuff is, but I'll figure it out with you.
okay, have yourself a good evening. Try to relax some and just, watch a bunch of my YouTube videos and see you tomorrow's.
I've been able to relax all day, still doing laundry. Alright, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright,
Night night. Okay, let's see if I can't
Simply put, parents
see what we're
came up with a
supposed to do
story,
here.
painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water.
My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Oh, in secret.
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like Freminet, who's always talking like he's so sad and lonely.
Mm-hmm. It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
Oh boy, I wish you would, though. I wish you would.
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son, but since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Huh? Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
I'm guessing stuff. Be cool. Ugh. Okay, you ready to put up with it again? Okay. Good cat. He's a good kitty cat. If you're ready to put it up. Ooh, pussy kitty.
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
I probably should be paying attention to this, but I'm not.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted...
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
How could the story end like this? Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, The biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy. He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition. Here, you can take a look.
Never got past the first page of his book.
Ah, so Zuria's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll lead the story to a different ending. One where the Water Imp Prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Freminet need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie, and help him regain his crown and country. But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Freminet here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will...
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Freminet to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously, and the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
This is whacked storytelling. Okay.
So we'll be playing it straight, or, making it a fully immersive experience? Oh, neither of those really sound right. Well, either way, we'll still be able to help, right?
We got
It's all
this.
right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer, because he's so enamored with his dream.
Zuria.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps? All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Zuria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Freminet, do you think her plan will work out?
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
Because the Madame. The Madame was here.
What is it, Freminet? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves. This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Freminet, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's...
Ah, so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Freminet, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So, if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Is that how he sees it? Okay.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Freminet?
Well, maybe because I have also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds. Ah, so you remembered.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark! Hey, why did you put that on?
It's just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Freminet, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling, both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
A miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thelxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from finishing your commission.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet. Thanks for all of your help. I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Angelique Grover, are you on the iPhone or iPad? I'm on the PC.
I'm on the laptop right now.
You're on the laptop? Okay. No, because I have somebody in the
Yeah.
chat there that's asking me if I'm on the phone.
On the phone?
Oh, you can play this on the phone. You can play it on an iPad. You can.
Yeah. I mean, at least I don't mistakenly use my burst on mobile.
Okay. I guess should go and get some waypoints here without getting myself killed.
I guess I can understand why they like my pride. Because yeah,
Let's go, let's
Oh,
go.
I don't want to be here.
Ha, I'm here.
Oh, shoot. How did I miss? Oh, here it is.
Ha, I'm here.
Ooh, I need 3 keys for this. Okay. This is not going to be good.
Let's go, let's go.
Not going to be good. A lot of pretty birds in Fountain. Oh boy. No fighting, folks. No fighting.
Let's go, let's go.
this one. On to the next one.
Ha! I'm here. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. You can.
Oh, Lord, no, no, no.
Ha! I'm here.
Oh, I did not go to the right place. Hmm. Okay. Do I have to wait real 2 days before doing this? Oh, I have to wait some real days. Okay, so fast forwarding the time is not gonna... This kinda sucks. Hmm, I don't know how this works. Alright.
That stretch feels good.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I definitely should not be doing this quest. Hmm. Okay. Huh. Oh. Yeah, kitty cat. I need to get up for a second here. See here for a second. Oh, man. What's going on there? Okay. Okay. So I'll go to the corner store real quickly and I'll be back. Sorry about having you folks wait here. Hey, kitty cat. Hope it didn't take too long. And I'm back. Okay. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Hello, Mason Chaplin. Oh, I probably missed you though by a couple of minutes. Ooh, hopefully not, but you never knows. Hey, oh, okay, camera needs to be like this, maybe. Okay, let's go back to the old format. Hey, that's the old format. Ooh, it's cold outside. It's snowing. Hope everybody's having a great Thanksgiving. Oh, what happened to Thelxie? Darn it. What happened to Thelxie? I guess Thelxie has left the building. Just like it was.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, let's claim all our dailies here. That's Mora, that's... Oh, okay, these are... Mint, okay. And Sweet Flower, I definitely don't need those. Let's send... somebody back here. Oops, how did I not select Lisa? I thought I did. Fallen character. Ooh, she's fallen. Okay. Was
Ad
not finished.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Sumer. There we go. I wish it would be like 24 hours. That way it would be always on par. But I get it.
Exactly. But none of them believed me. I'll think about it.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Freckle Vlogs. How are you doing this fine evening? Oh no, not heading the right way at all, am I? Force of habit.
The academia? What happened this time?
Did you hear what? Yeah.
Pretty good. What are you up to this evening? Okay, good. Jensen Grinds. Yeah, tell me about it. I just started the event for Freminet.
Huh, I'm here.
And then it says you have to wait 2 days, so I advance it 2 days, but it seems like it's 2 days in real days.
The
So
academia? Ugh, what
I guess the
happened
next part of it
It's the academia.
will be open up in 2 days. Unlock in 1 day, so I gotta wait 24 hours before I can do this. But
Lizard tail.
I do have my Ascend quest that I need to do. So maybe I'll try this again. I didn't have much luck the first time I tried to do it. I've watched plot videos on that since I'm far from that. What level are you then?
That stretch feels
Did you
good.
just start playing this game? I started like a little bit over a month ago, but I have been playing quite a bit of it, to be honest. $28. Well, okay, you can play with other people, that means. That's a good thing. Oh, I need to go to a statue before I do this. So my characters are about to. Lost your account, that's not good. There we go, everybody's fully healthy again. Let's go back here and do this. Or try to do it. I know I had years of painful grinding on it too. Ooh. That's not good. What? I need win? I'm not sure about that one though. Let's try it without. Yeah, 3 out of the 4 recommend it. Because Aether is not really leveled up. Nor is Fiona here, but she can still solo a lot of stuff.
I'm flying.
What? How am I not able to? Hopefully she can climb above here. There we go.
Pew pew.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
By royal decree, wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Not good. No, my sword.
Toss over! On a rock!
Ring cutter.
Oz, repeat! Yeah, look at you, boozy! Higher, higher, pants on fire! Go!
You're open.
No, my sword.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
You're open.
See?
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
What? Okay. Dang. How am I supposed to kill him faster than I was? That's just weird. And I was hitting them as fast as I could and stuff.
No rest for the wicked.
Time to go! By royal decree, Shadow Raven, let night fall! Yeah! Can't handle your dr- Toss over! Huh?
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
On a rock! Pew pew! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Oz, reveal thyself!
Mein Fräulein.
On a rock!
Not even close, am I? Closer the time before, but this time I'm not gonna get it. Ooh, what's my cat doing? I'll be right back. Okay. I'll make myself a cup of coffee because I can't do this. Ooh, that is too hard for me. I cannot do that. Ugh. Probably have to use some AoE attacks. Yeah. But I'm missing a full minute worth of damages, no matter how many AoEs I use. I cannot do this. And I leveled up everybody to be able to do it. Yeah, it kinda does. Cause see, it requires level 80 to do it. And my only level 80 is her. I mean, 70 is not that far off. But Diona's, you know, I mean, he's 51, so he's like halfway there. But normally you Tao kill stuff pretty quickly, and I can't get around to it. I mean, Noelle is not gonna be any good here. And he's Dendro. He's not even...
There's still a long road ahead.
I'm gonna have to switch him over. I don't see how this is gonna help me out, though. I mean, I'll try it once more, but it seems like I'm not even getting close to it. Not even close. Yeah, current party level is lower than recommended. I know, I know. Like, I know on my lost account, the Wanderer was my strongest, and he did good. Yeah. I mean, if you do the winds and you mix them all up, it's good. But, okay.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cross over! By royal decree, I summon thee!
Witness the power of Guwa.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Know my sword.
Oz, reveal thyself! Wings of darkness! Come, step... Gee!
Windblade!
Rain cutter.
Cross over!
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, goodness.
They got 10 seconds left. I'm not even. Oh, your tower just went down. Okay.
Body and mind.
And I still have some more to kill after this. Okay, well, that didn't work out well.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Know my sword.
No rest for the wicked.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Dang, seems like I am so far away from it. I wish it would be like some of the other things, challenges that you have every time you kill one, it adds another 30 seconds to the counter. Because I can kill them, I just can't kill them fast enough. I mean, even if they're 10 below, they still should be able to do stuff. What do I need to level him up? I need some more books. Oh, I can't get some more before Saturday. That's what I don't like about this game. You don't have enough resin and you have to wait a couple of days and more days. And until I pass this, I won't have any really better drops until I ascend. It's only when I ascend then I will start getting the really good stuff. Yeah, not an easy thing to do. Obviously, hers could be a lot better. If I could give her the blizzard, then she'll lose her 4 set. And elemental burst restores 28% HP, so I kind of need this at the moment. And I have a cat that wants to come back on me. Okay. There you go, kitty cat. Yeah, maybe like you say, I need to watch a couple of YouTubes and see how people get through it. I need to get some more sets for her, though. Where do I get these blizzard thingies? And they don't even recommend this blizzard set for Diona. And what does she have as a weapon here? Sacrificial bow is good for her. Best artifacts are the Noblesse Oblige. So, let's go and look at the Oblige here. Do I have any of those? Only have one. Wow, okay. And it's a physical damage bonus. It's not even a cryo bonus. The goblet needs HP. The circlet needs HP or healing. And the sands need recharge or HP. Sacrificial bow, favor, okay. Noblesse oblige, yeah. They all recommend noblesse for her. Which is weird, because she freezes everybody and stuff. Where do I get the noblesse? Funny, you'd think that, you know, the freeze thing would have been better for her, but they say no. So, there's only one domain where I can get the noblesse. And it's also the preferred set for Xingqiu. And this is where I get it. Oh. But these won't drop until I finish ascending. Which is a double-edged sword. Ooh, I gotta go and make myself a... need to go and make myself some condensed resin. I'm already maxed out. I mean, I can't really get any good artifacts for them until I ascend. And I kind of feel like I need better artifacts for them to be able to do that fight. Okay, yep. Let's craft one of these. It's all very, very, very grindy at this point. Dang, I hate... What? And I'm gonna have to go and kill a bunch of specters. And a bunch of these. Can I not make any of these? I need the golden one, but... No bonuses from anybody? Okay. Okay. So her weapon is not gonna be enhanced anytime soon. Besides, adventure rank 50? Okay, so I do have time before I get there. This weapon is already pretty bad. Her artifacts are good to go. Need handcuffs. I don't know what these are. Chaos cores. What are these purple things? Forbidden curse scrolls. What do I need for his talents? So I do have enough of these. I just made like 47 of those. That's the guide to gold. Oh, I really don't know what to do here, folks. Is that my kitty kitty? Is that my kitty cat? What my big kitty cat doing? Yeah, I could probably level
I
her up a
created
little
another
bit.
universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Fischl will slowly level up. Somebody's tired. My cat's annoying and tired. Ooh, what does she need to ascend her? Okay, so I need to make more arrows. So I need to go and get more of these.
Body and mind.
by royal decree.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Down. Rain out. Line's your fate.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Oh, I got two. Okay. What's in the tiara? Crit rate? That ain't bad, though. That ain't. Electro damage bonus. Well, at least I got one. Or 2 out of 8. Isn't that it? Diona needed 8 of those. I got 2. Need some more arrows, though, for her. Actually, this is where I need to go. Need to create some more arrows. Ooh, I already made all the arrows that I could. Okay, I need to make a few more of these. Hmm. Lots of stuff I need to be making here, apparently. Stuff that I have a lot of. And I remember when I was looking for these horns, I didn't have any. Had to go and buy them. Oh yeah, it was these horns that I was talking about. Okay. Well, I can make 2 of these. Oh yeah, because I went and got some today. Okay, that's why. I don't have much of these things, do I? Okay. Okay, well, seems like a very slow night. Everybody's doing this Thanksgiving thing today.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some weapon crystals. Really, I just made one. Oh no, I'm making 20. Okay. Oh, I can't make any more after this. Ooh, okay. Oh, oh boy. Huh. Well, thank you folks for the likes. Much appreciated. Oh, let's try to get this centered a little bit more there. There we go. Can only make 3. Oh, this is going down quickly then. Is this the one that was here? Yeah, okay. Where do I get these? Okay. Hmm. they're just making 5 at a time. That's just crazy. Gonna try it again.
By royal decree.
Time to act. Body and mind. No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Oz, reveal thyself. Cross over.
Rain outlines your fate.
By royal decree.
I let my guard down. Witness the power of...
Time to go. Oz, reveal thyself.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cross over.
So close. Okay, well, I guess that's enough for tonight. Thank you for joining, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodaloos.